Okay, we are live, I think.
Hey, there you go. Your mic sounds normal again.
Okay, once more from the diaphragm. We are going to finish this case, and I hope to God we,
The next one better bring me back, I swear to God.
next one better bring me back, but also I'm going to get something to eat after we finish this case.
Oh, good thinking, good thinking.
Have you
Also,
eaten?
I just fucking realized, because I was the one who read that phrase as the old lady. She did mention that she wants to be at like the place where Jackhammer died.
Yeah, we knew that. We knew that.
How do we get to lot one? A key card.
Oh, right. Hang on, let me just double check that we're everything's good. Right, audio. That's good. Is the audio good? Let me see.
Right, let me check a check.
We're good, I think.
Oh, sweet.
All right then. Good thinking. I please, please let this work. Please, Lord, I'm begging. Uh, move. Okay, the studio. Okay, please. I hope you're right.
Hey, that's a
Oh, the,
card. Studio One.
let me get the gameplay back up. Just been looking at my face. By the way, it's nighttime now, so I have to close my blinds and turn my lights on, which means we've got the ugly light, which is unfortunate. I need to get my own like studio light because I hate. I look hideous with this fucking bleach light streaming down on me compared to whenever I've just got the window blinds open. The Chad sun versus the Virgin just artificial lights. Has?
Oh, yeah, that's Phoenix.
Oh right. Right. A key card for Studio One. Huff.
I could visit poor Hannah. I'd like to visit how he died. I was his fan.
You don't have to. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag.
Studio One isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then.
If I give her the key card, I won't be able to go to Studio One. Lend her the key card in exchange for the hostage. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me. Oh,
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal?
what's this? A Steel Samurai trading card.
Oh, that sneaky kid dropped it.
Okay, I'm just gonna plow through this.
Fuck that old bitch.
Yeah, I hope
Right.
that's our last conversation with him. No, kid. Tell me everything. Present trading cards. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, my, you are.
You are.
You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect. You're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever. I don't need that card anyway.
Huh.
I got a double. Oh, you motherfucker. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble? Yeah.
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Oh my god. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb. I want to punch him in his face
Yeah.
so much.
I feel like you're talking about sticks. Really? Like, right. Who would? Maybe if we give it to.
We were on the precipice of greatness.
What's that from? That meme.
Oh, what exactly?
We were on the precipice of greatness. That line.
Oh, we were this close. It's from Rogue One.
All right, I've never seen it. I think. No, I was hoping that our client would be here and we'd give him the cards and he'd give us something rare.
All right, let's think. Where can we use the
what
card?
other NPC is there?
Maybe if Penny reappears, I guess.
Well, we can't go to Studio One anymore. The trailer. Okay. Yes, there we go. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes. There's the girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like she's even the same person as before. Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever, you say. Fanboy. Have you seen the fanboy? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing after the boy. Blah, 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 blah. Of course. Actually, we saw how the old windbag was doing. She's squeezing donuts through her clenched fists. Some people take their jobs way too seriously. Mr. Hammer. Mr. Hammer. Blah, blah, blah. After what happened? You mean you don't know what happened about Mr. Hammer? Okay, this is the incident. No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Now what happened? Tell me. What happened to Mr. Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one that should tell you. Uh-oh. Where did I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Okay. Cards. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those actually, yes, okay. I'm one card away from the complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set for, of one of each card. Huh. Wait. Wait. Okay, yeah, this is the one she's looking for. Can I trade it? Okay. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you. Yep. This ultra rare card. Yep. Yep. Trade. Get me. Alright. Back to the boy. I'm sorry that, like, anyone watching this, like, this might seem like a rage quit, I guess. I try and, like, keep upbeats, but, like, just this constant back and forth with this case, it's quite draining.
I would say, like, NPCs, as always, I really enjoy how much variety there is in different characters, like, both designs and personality. But yes, when it comes to, like, walking around, this one has way too much backtracking.
Yeah, see this card? Yeah, so wait!
Yeah, so
Oh,
wait,
sorry.
that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot!
No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information.
You sure? Fine by me.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If we know something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go into the talk menu, I think.
I don't know why it defaulted me to inventory. Alright, Steel Samurai. So he likes to do it. He's so cool. Yes. You're judging him by his looks. Oh, sorry.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't ya?
Oh me, yeah. I love Steel Samurai.
So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai?
His kind nature, his fighting skills.
I guess let's compliment the actor.
Well, I've never even seen a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Will Powers.
Wow, that's totally hardcore.
You're calling me hardcore?
So what else do you like about him? You son
Tell
of
me
a
I have to
bitch.
keep this up this act.
So tell me, what's your favorite thing about Steel Samurai is? Oh, okay, well I guess we have to go through all three of them.
I got something. Vanquishes foes, yeah. What is it? Steel Samurai. Sorry, I'm cutting through this.
Yeah, dude, I'm fine by me.
This is retarded. What the? It's all pictures of Steel Samurai. But every live performances, those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in the public. Just take
I will
pictures
take pictures when Steel Samurai left Final Well. I count them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Sorry. Alright, yeah, I'll let you read it.
Check it out, my new digital camera.
Okay, well that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
Oh, he might have some fucking evidence on it.
Yeah, he might have taken a picture.
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. Oh, yes, he says he takes a picture every time Steel Samurai lands a final blow. So that means he might have thought
he has
that
a
wasn't
photo
the
of
murder.
the murder, right?
Yes, dude, and it is 100% outside of Studio One. I bet. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. If you want this, you can have it, lady.
Okay. Really? Are you sure? Shut up, Mia.
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well then, I'm happy to accept, thank you. Path to glory received. What's with these people? Always giving stuff to Mia. What a life. Alright, what happened? You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual? Cody, he needs to know, because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that what the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 o'clock.
Alright, finally, new music.
I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe, I don't know, half an hour or so. And then I finally got to the studio. After that,
What is it, Cody?
the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear. It's just like always, one shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I kind of got scared. I went home after that.
I see. Must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia? Yes? I think we could say for sure that this means Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the Redditor has an alibi, so it wasn't him, indeed. So the only person left it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him that. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Are we turning heel on Will?
Not so fast, pal.
Oh, good guess.
I heard everything.
Oh, fuck.
This boy here's a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct, and I'm gonna get all the information out of you.
No, I ain't going.
Come here, little boy.
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. This kind of sucks she was here. I feel like we could have solved this without her. Come on.
Dude, yeah, definitely. Like Mia doesn't add anything to like this case, but but in fact, it only makes the fact that she appeared previously worse because it makes it less special.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I have to. I'm his lawyer.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Alright, we're just going into court now? Okay.
Yeah, and I think we got enough evidence because we have the photographs, and if he snapped a pic of the Steel Samurai killing the dude, which was outside of Studio One, we can already disprove the fact that it was done on set, and we can also draw like the blame on the director.
Well, I don't think the director did it, or...
But, like, I don't think it's the producer lady. She doesn't seem to be, you know, buff enough for that.
What I'm gonna guess it is... This is my, like, shotgun in the dark theory. It's actually Jack, who's faking his own death.
Oh, but who was wearing the Steel Samurai costume then? Or do you think that that's not a real corpse?
I don't think the corpse is real. There's no blood, and I think he hates Will, and for stealing his role. So this is like him taking revenge, somehow.
That is a good theory. That is a good theory. You would need to like make the corpse like really realistic, considering that it went through the autopsy. Like they'll probably hand wave it away. There will be some sort of explanation for this. So yeah, if that turns out to be correct, that'd be a dope theory. All right, so Mr. Wright?
Yes?
Why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's what... Do they have the death penalty in Japan?
Oh my god! Given that she's saying that probably, holy shit.
Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. Well, yeah, the boy's testimony and his photograph. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy.
Oh, so we'll be back in on the studio, okay.
Please, God, no. Understand here.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there are people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Oh, very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it will be the producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. What is Salmonella again?
The director.
No, I mean, like, that's a word. You know,
Oh yeah, salmonella. It's a disease you get from eating like raw chicken.
Okay.
Like be that raw chicken meat or like raw eggs.
Right, okay.
Very nasty infection.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob.
Noob? I didn't know the word noob existed back in 2001.
Salmonella, I'm a director of television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor, yes I was. Very well, please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Pars is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on the day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
I mean, all that lines up.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. If he's telling the truth on that? Is that when you always come into work?
Oh, no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Still, WIW, I was pretty busy on that day. Column close parentheses.
Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was, an action scene. Yeah. More time than I thought it would. Why? Why did it go on for so long?
I'm pretty sure you already heard about this. My WP twisted his ankle during the run-through scene.
Alright, that's the limp.
Which of course led to me missing my lunch, ROFS.
Rolling on the floor? Starving? Everyone else went to lunch to the employee area? Is that... yeah, that's right. Let's see. So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? Doesn't seem something... seems a bit odd to you. I really don't like Maya being here. I think it's cooler if Phoenix figures it out himself. Not at all. It's a little vague. It's contradictory? Well, let's see. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. Oh yeah, there were plates there. There's some kind of plates that took place on one of the employees' areas. Who had lunch there?
No, good call. I was in Paris, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat?
We took one break during that meeting.
Aha! Here we go.
I wolfed it down then.
So, someone could have left the meeting room
During the break.
without him knowing. Yeah. And that's someone. So, okay. Fuck, it might be the producer if she ends up, like, being fucking stronger than we think.
Either her or like this unnamed bigwigs that for some reason Phoenix never pressed people on.
Yeah, that too, but like, I really don't want that to be the case because that means like we have never interacted with them. I don't like when like murder mysteries like just suddenly in the last 30 minutes of like the story bringing this was the murderer all along and we never knew who that was.
Wait a second. If they took a break in the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press him on that one a bit more. Wait, what? Okay. You were in the meeting until around 4. Wait, you weren't? What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story in our budget, of course. I get this. The sponsor turned to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for the children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? That's not true! During the meeting, we'll pretty sure no one else left their chairs. No. No?
Alright, yeah, let's press him on it.
You didn't take a single break.
Yeah, not a...
Oh, you motherfucker!
So much about I wonder. What?
Like,
Wait,
he already
no!
croaked. He already croaked!
If only
like,
I
come
had
on!
an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Phoenix? Wait a second. Mr. Brunel, you've contradicted. Yes! Didn't you just tell the court that you had a T-bone steak during the break? Yes.
I'm so awful.
Well?
Mr. Manila, what is this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I called to the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Oh no, Edgeworth is laughing.
Yeah, FWIW, we took a break. We're awful. But it was only like 15 minutes. 15? That's only 13 in base 12. And not enough time for someone to say, I commit murder in Studio 1. Lol.
Could you kill someone in 15 minutes? I think you could.
That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Sorry, my screen for some reason, like, lagged on that image.
You're alright.
I literally had to resort to watching the stream.
Yeah. We took a break. "15 minutes at what time? What were you doing in those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak, what else?
There were 2 plates on the table.
Oh, right. The other one were Divas. Sorry, Divas Games plate.
Eva Skye, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes is quite a feat.
Yeah, why not give him a fucking medal at that point, Edgeworth?
Yeah. Not enough time for someone to commit murder? I'd say it's plenty time. Why is that? Wait, what?
That's a load of bullshit, alright?
That's only just enough time to eat.
Let's just press him again. That motherfucker ain't getting away that easy.
I have to say, you look like a guy who can get through meals pretty fast.
Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak, you know? Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food. Lol.
Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to the studio at that time. Oh, great. Is that all? Again, I don't like it when she gives me a hint. Let me figure it out. Yeah, we took a break. It was only 15 minutes. Not enough time for someone to commit the murder. How do you prove that that is enough time? Well, yeah, this is, between the time... 50... I don't know why Phoenix isn't asking what time did they take the break.
Yeah, that's also what irks.
That's pretty crucial. Let me see. No time. That's only just enough time to get table to take if you ask me.
Can we, like, without presenting it, look at the album with the photos? Because, like, we never took a look at that.
No, we didn't. No, we can't.
Oh, dude, that's a load of bullshit.
My only thought is that the Mr. Monkey had.
But then we gotta choose wisely on which of his sentences to present it, because if we present it on the wrong one, it will count as a mistake.
So all of this took place in the span of like half an hour. Yeah, so the photo was taken at 2. He died at 4, and the monkey head fell.
He died at 2:30.
Yeah, 2 to 2:30, and then in between the monkey head fell. The only thing I could think of was the monkey head. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Fuck!
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make an accusation, Mr. Wright.
That didn't go so well. Phoenix was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go from Studio 1 at that time. Oh, great. Is that all?
Oh,
only
look at
13.
the evidence again.
The what?
No, take a look at the evidence again. All right. So, when did he walk by the camera?
2.
All right, 2 o'clock. Oh, okay. Fuck. So it's not that. If he walked by it in 2:15, then we could have made a
Yeah.
case. So, yeah, shit. So it's 30 minutes. Okay, fuck.
I have to prove that he could have done it in that time period. Or someone could have done it in that time period. Let me check this. I mean, like, they're right next to each other. Can I say that? That, yeah, you can make it there. Because they're right next to each other.
Yeah, I guess.
Your Honor,
Oh,
state
no.
clock.
I think you should have presented it on, like, the next sentence, because his next sentence is when he says that this is not enough time. Yeah, on this sentence, I think, is when we should have presented something.
This? Your Honor, fuck! Shit.
Oh, fuck.
This might be our first loss. To commit murder. This is ridiculous why he says, why is that? Right, what about this? Press with this. I have to say, you look like... Yeah, okay, we've done that. I'm just gonna question on everything. Finally! Here we go! What time exactly did you take this break?
It went
There
from
we
around
go.
2:30 to 2:45, I think.
2:30. That's the time of the death. So he could have gone to the Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. Well, now what? Fuck.
Oh, shit. Let's keep pressing him.
Oh wait, how about, now that we know that information, can I, like, press him on this part?
Oh, okay.
Why is that? Finally! Haven't we had enough of the pointless line questions, Your Honor? This testimony is the point has made one certain fact perfectly clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with the murder. It was impossible for them to go to the Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1?
Well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
Yes. I agree to let everyone in the trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time, the break of the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. White. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 15 to 4, the path between the studio is blocked. The Mr. Oh wait, Mrs. Monkeyhead had fallen across the path. What? You're right. True, the break of the trailer meeting came right at the time of the death. However, the path from the scene to the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey's head, but Edgeworth has a point. Yeah, alright. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter argument,
What?
Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
You motherfucker.
We have enough evidence. I would like to reveal Mr. Manella from the stand. What? Fuck. It's over.
Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder.
I'm tempted to reset.
We still have a little bit of the health bar.
We have
though.
one. We can make one more mistake. Out of 5.
We're doing it hardcore.
Unless this is game over already.
I hope not.
They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence, a witness.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
The boy. My witness saw the very moment whenever the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order in the court. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which you will hear you witness.
Fuck.
Court is adjourned for the recess.
Oh shit.
So now we know there is a limit on how often you can press the case.
Do you think?
I think that's what triggered Edgeworth. No, actually, no, I'm wrong. Did I say? Well, no, I couldn't have said that it's impossible for someone to from Studio 2 to go to Studio 1. Otherwise, that would have been a mission of defeat. And would have lost health. But like, for whatever reason, like the game didn't give me a chance to show that the monkey head. I could have sworn like the times were different, that they could like get through.
I was more banking on the fact that we can prove that the victim was murdered outside of Studio 1.
Yeah. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in the trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in that cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Pyers. If you are innocent, we'll prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Was I just supposed to admit that it was impossible? Because that's what Mia said.
Motherfucker, I think you're right.
But they could have! They could have gone to Alright, fine.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Fuck. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hawkins to the stand.
He's a short motherfucker.
Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange for a box for him to stand on.
Right, good thinking. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Guard? Isn't he like the bailiff?
Probably like some sort of like translation thing, since
Sure.
it's originally in Japanese.
Will the witness state his name and grade in the school? Witness?
What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady with the big bazoinkas. I'm Cody Hawkins. I'm in the 2nd grade.
I get a feeling this is going to be a long day. Yeah, you really didn't need Mia. You could have had this subplot of him liking the girl with Maya.
Yeah,
Too.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth,
He edged out his name.
please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that? Oh my god, I let him bring the sword.
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just missed. Oh,
I prefer bearded gentleman.
I didn't click anything. A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if we couldn't bring it. Like a special permission, if that's the case. What? So you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid? And you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. It has whole 10 megapixels. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Please don't say that you don't know how to use the camera, because that's one of my evidence.
Oh my god, yes, if he took the photos, like, incorrectly, that would be so fucking bullshit.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of that in the court record. New digital camera, Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident.
Oh, so he doesn't actually have a photograph of the murder. Is that what I'm getting at here?
Dude, I really hope that's not the case. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal at least once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods of the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for like 30 minutes I think. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. And of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, like, pow! If I had my camera with me, that would— oh, no!
He did—
fuck you,
right.
Cody! Fuck you, Cody! Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
I was hoping to catch him out if he said that he took a photo. Or maybe Edgeworth said he took a photo.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Well, then he validates what we're saying. He saw the Steel Samurai do it, not Will Powers.
But be gentle, remember you're talking to a child.
Okay, maybe that means I only have like one shot. I can't press him that much. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
Beat the shit out of him.
Oh my god, we still have one health bar. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought it would have, like, Okay. Oh shit, okay, this is intense.
Find the map on the internet. That's fine. Going through the woods, that's true. I was going to the studio. I got lost on the way for about 30 minutes. Should I press him?
Let's think. Alright, what's the next thing you said?
When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, Pie. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time to tell. But, like... He did have his camera with him. If I had my camera with me... Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is a Hail Mary. Cody, you just said... Seems... Well... What you said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera with you wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Okay, thank God. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Oh no. I was putting the pressure on too much. Well, I only asked him one question.
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
Really? You don't fucking know what a camera is? What are you, from the 1700s? Like...
He doesn't understand the word digital.
Alright. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? Oh, this is like the fucking
I
Rittenhouse.
see, I see.
This is like
Is it
the
supposed to catch Digimons?
this is like the Rittenhouse trial where they had to explain like to the judge how like resolution works.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
Based.
What do you mean, a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? They show the boxes standing all over.
Oh, so you did have the camera. And did you use this camera of the digital variety?
Why would I use it?
Because you always take a shot of the samurai's killing blow.
I was too busy watching.
Very well, please testify to the court about this.
Okay, here we go. We've got him. I know what to do.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, like wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules.
Okay, now this is the tricky bit. When do I bring up the book?
The notebook, right?
Yeah. Yes, but like, what line of dialogue am I supposed to match it up with? Is that
Alright,
all?
so let's press him as much as we can to figure that out specifically.
Well, that was quite brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, go ahead.
I mean, I can't do that too many times, I don't think, or else Edgeworth will be like, oh, you're cruel.
Well, we can try.
Yeah, I had my camera with
Wait,
me.
not this one, definitely,
Okay.
because we already have proved that.
Glued to the action. So you're watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, or not even once?
No.
Okay then, tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy and wham. Okay, I think this is it. Because he takes the picture at the finishing blow.
Of the final blow every time, yeah. Let's just in case, let's press him on that. Just in case.
Wham. So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
Oh. Was he not?
Oh, so it might not be the match. Okay.
But who killed Jack then? How was he dressed?
I kind of don't remember.
You little...
I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
Let's see. What happened next? And the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Okay, it's gotta be this. Bad guy, wham.
Please let that be it.
Contains photo of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Hail Mary, full of grace. Please guide our decisions here. The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. No.
No! 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 Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I must be on the wrong attack.
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial.
Uh-oh.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, guilty.
shit.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Oh.
I guess it's reloading time.
Okay. Have to blitz through this.
But yeah, at the very least, we now saw what the game over screen looks like.
Yeah. Okay, we just press him on the first thing that he says, I think.
You would press the shit out of that little bitch boy.
No, the director, I mean.
Oh, we start from the director.
Yeah, we start from the beginning,
Damn.
The day of the murder. I still need to kind of pay attention to this, hang on. I don't think we used any evidence on this guy, did we? Oh, was that the studios from... Yeah, okay. Press him on this. You always come up at work. I know. Yeah, industry. It was a pretty busy day. Tell us more about that. Okay. During the morning, I was doing an action scene. 3. In the employee area, that's right. It was found in Mud Street. Was anyone else doing the run 3? Oh no, I don't think we did this. The security lady was sitting there watching the whole time. I think she was cheering Harold. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just the 4 of us. It took a lot more time than I thought. How long did you go? I hear that everyone else had lunch at the employees area, but I had a meeting, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, we...
Alright, be right back. I'm
was
quickly
here, I
grab
think.
something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, this time we're back at asking, is it possible that the people at the meeting could have killed them. This time I'm going to say I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming it's impossible either. I agree, it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from the scene of the crime... Okay, yeah, we talked about this. Yep, that's right. It's actually Mr. Monkey. Yep. So that's weird. Like, the right
Alright,
answer...
so the result is literally the same? Okay. Like
But
I
the
get
right
it, but like...
answer is to agree with Edgeworth. Okay, and he's bring. Okay, yeah, that was the right thing to do. Agree with Edgeworth. All right.
Yeah, shit, that's good.
Okay.
At the very, like, it's not good in the sense that that's good, but like that means we don't lose any health. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're going in with full health now. Okay, we need to get him on that. He did bring the camera. Okay. I want to see the Steel Samurai just once. Find the map on the internet. Going through the woods and the path. You'll be able to catch me. I was going to the studio. I got kind of lost. 30 minutes. When I came to the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. I totally rose right before my eyes. That guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, pal. Only I had my camera. Okay. Okay. Right now I see the box. Okay, here we go. Now we're back where we were.
Sweet.
What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai went, pal. It was brief.
Let's press the shit out of the little fucker.
Okay, we got more legroom, I think. Yeah, I had my camera with me. Okay, that's fine. I was glued to the action. You watched the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Okay, this is where I brought the evidence last time. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yep. What was the bad guy? And you said he didn't remember. And the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because
the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
How exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap.
Okay, it wasn't
Something
one
like that.
shot. So it was a fight. It's not. He didn't just like, just one shot him. Still being very vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this?
Press him harder. Press the fuck out of that bitch boy. He's not giving us what we
Cody,
need. What?
something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what about that?
Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do, he's being very vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this, Cody, you may have seen some of Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order in the court. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
The book. That's the thing. Don't tell me, Maya! Oh, for fuck's sake, let me figure it out! And Cody,
Man.
you can figure this out. Please tell me
Mr.
she's
Wright,
gone in
your
this
answer?
case.
We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. Show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did Cody look away from the fight?
Oh, do we need to prove why he looked away?
This has to be it. Here's my proof.
A proof?
What?
Oh!
You lost your nerve, have you?
Okay, so we need to prove. So the right track is that he was distracted by it. All right, maybe he was watching something else because like he couldn't watch it. I don't think is the case. Like he was probably right out there.
What I think, he was trying to get his camera out.
Yeah, but like, if my theory is correct, and the dude was murdered outside of Studio One, like, plus we get like in these flashbacks, we see the kid like being on a field, like
Yeah, he's in the
with
forest.
trees and shit. Yeah, so what if he was distracted by something else? What else happened within like 15 minutes, like 2:15, 2:30?
The
The
wind?
monkey.
Yeah, the monkey fellow.
Yeah. What if it wasn't the wind? What if it was damaged during the fight? So what if he was distracted by the monkey head being separated? So he was watching something else.
Okay, watching something else. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Something
Oh,
else.
something else?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract the boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oof. Come on, think of something.
Mr. Wright? Please refrain from making baseless claims. Do you have another explanation for this?
Oh, what the? He didn't even let us come up with a theory.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Judge.
Climax.
Alright,
of
then
the
he couldn't watch it. That's
He
the
cou-
only thing that
he couldn't
that
watch it.
leads us to it.
Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch the murder taking place at his age?
Objection, he's a kid. He loves murder.
One thing has become quite clear in the boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
I have to agree with Mr. Edward.
Okay, it must be
Well,
another
Mr. Wright,
piece of
you have
evidence.
another explanation?
Maybe
Alright, so I
there-
guess we have to bring up the evidence.
show the evidence, and then it has to be the monkey head.
Yeah.
Why did Cody look away from the fights? Okay. Has to be this. Here's my proof.
Proof?
What the fuck?
Are you sure you pressed it?
I pressed the monkey head.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, fuck. What?
I don't know. Okay. Monkey head fell over at 2:15. He entered. So in a half an hour period, they fought, they killed him, and the monkey head fell over. over.
I guess maybe the autopsy report, because like, you know, the kid didn't say he was skewered. He said, "Oh, you killed him with like a samurai slap or some shit."
Pierced through his chest by a spear. What's this say? Murder weapon. Shaft amended.
I think the autopsy report might be it.
What about the camera? A new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. The sleeping pills. Find a table. I read sleeping pills. I guess you're right. Fuck! No!
Dude, what the hell?
At least we're getting a lot of chances.
Then you might be right with the camera, because maybe he was like fiddling with the settings.
With the yeah, you're still learning how to use it. Oh my god!
Oh, you're right, dude. Okay, mad respect on that one.
I felt like any of those could have been right. Anyway, here's my proof.
Oh, what's that? The camera? That one dingy thing?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
Yes, I've been made aware of that too. Ah!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else from that critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? You a pedo or something?
Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Okay, I'm shocked we didn't lose any health from that.
Yeah, I am so... Oh, wait, none of those failed attempts cost us health?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's fucking awesome.
Smart that you realized that there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture, right? But yeah, I thought the proof of that would have been the book. It was just sort of like, here, he takes a picture every time in this book. And he didn't this time. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from that fight. That's because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to the usual settings. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Yeah, means business. Your Honor? The defense would like to request that Cody Hawkins testify once more.
Oh, very well, yes. Cody? Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo.
No photo, no bitches. You're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened.
He's telling the truth.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Alright, it's just press him. That's the only thing I could think we could do, press him. Yeah, you're right, Pops. I just escaped from the clutches. So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely. So I held up my camera to take a picture. Well, we know that.
Yeah, we press him on this one. This is obvious bullshit.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture, not even once? Press him hard.
Press the motherfucker.
Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hawkins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
How did you know?
I see. I see through your lies. I see through all your lies, Cody Hawkins. It's one of my pliers.
Wow.
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. Oh, I allow people to change their testimonies a lot.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase the picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or else some solid evidence. How could I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Pick up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what's this kid's all about. Yeah, that's right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera and took my picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. I don't think you did, Cody, because... when do you use this book? It contains a photo of every victory scene, but he didn't get the victory scene. Hang on. Alright, we'll not use this just yet. What did you see? Well, a person on the ground.
Oh, well, a person on the ground of the Steel Samurai.
Took a few shots, but it was too late, and I erased them. So I missed this. I can. This is the only thing I can think of is to use this book. Cody?
What? Man, every time you say Cody, followed it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Alright. Oh.
What was it you told me?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! You didn't say Wazam last time, you son of a bitch. I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection.
Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Oh, you...
Oh, Mr. Wright? What exactly is this album, and may I have it?
It's called Paths to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hawkins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle of Steel Samurai has won.
Oh, I see.
Don't you find it very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order in the court. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in his album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way! Phoenix, did they really not think to open the book? Phoenix, are you retarded? Like... So... Oh my god. I'm sorry, this case is not good. No, like, it is nowhere near as good. Like, for all this time, I just assumed he did open it. What the truth is, Mia, are you sure about this? Yeah. Did he actually? Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix, tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos from the book?
Oh,
There is
no,
a
he took.
mistake. The Steel Samurai didn't win.
I think you might be onto it.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted the photos.
Oh, you mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth, the bad guy defeated Steel Samurai.
No way, no. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. Never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his previous photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable for the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth! Cody, you're a loser!
Order in the court, I'll have order in my courtroom. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see, my boy? Tell the court what you saw.
Oh, sorry. Cody, that day you saw that Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order in the court.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. So they switched clothes.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Hammer was the victim. Steel Samurai was the victim. There was no victim. Steel Samurai was the victim?
Yeah.
If you understood what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, Steel Samurai fell to the ground and laid still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Oh, the blood must have been left in the suit. That's why he threw it out and nobody can find it.
There we go.
So the Steel Samurai in this photograph? You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
I suggested it was Jack Hammer a while ago, but I thought he was trying to frame our boy, Pyres. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present in the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will's Pyres' foot injury.
Oh, but wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Mrs. Oldbag said in her testimony.
The day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 o'clock p.m. Did I see the poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jackhammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go into the Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole Steel Samurai's costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Makes sense now. Pops.
Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What? Show us quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No.
Here it is.
Okay. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. We're afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Oh, sorry.
Oh shit, your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win the trial.
Yeah,
What?
that it's taken not in the studio, but outside.
Yeah. Your Honor? May I see that photo once more, please?
Oh yes, certainly. I don't see why not.
Again, I want Phoenix to actually figure this stuff out himself.
Yeah, like I understand Mia like in the first two cases because
Yeah.
those are like tutorials and shit. But like now it's
No, this is supposed to be Phoenix in earnest, like in his job. Phoenix, show him.
exactly. He's supposed to like even though he doesn't yet have like a lot of experience, he's supposed to be in his element.
Yeah. Find the inconsistencies in the photo. He's outside. I think it's here.
I seem to be lacking even more confidence than usual.
It's because... Think your case, Mr. Wright? Yes, please, Your Honor. Find the inconsistency. He's at Studio 2. Right?
Oh yeah, that's number 2.
Your Honor, look at this. I see. What's
Oh yeah, oh I see, a date?
that's? I thought that's like, you know, Studio 2. Right, whatever. Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate?
Oh, the number? Oh yes, well it's hard to see, but it does look like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Yeah. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
Dude, I love how unambiguously dumb he is.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in the photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the studio. It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo, Your Honor. Here it is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place in Studio 2. Or in the corridor leading to Studio 2. Here, at Studio 2.
Oh, I see. That would explain the number 2 on the gate in the photo. Oh, I'm so clever.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there, the path is blocked, no filming is done there. The path
The
is
trailer,
blocked.
because then we can switch the blame to other suspects.
But it couldn't be... It couldn't be The director or the producer?
So, I think it might have been one of them, because since neither one of them is wearing the suit, like the director could have wielded the spear and stabbed him, or maybe the producer is like a little bit stronger than we think. But either way, they do not need to have the complexion to wear the suit, because we know that the victim is wearing the suit.
Yeah. Okay, the trailer is there. I think it might be the path is blocked, but we'll go with this for now. As you may recall, there's a trailer in the studio, too. Now, on the day of the meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of the death. During the break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to the studio before that time.
Oh, yes, I suppose that would be the case, indubitably.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to the Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse is true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. Alright, you were right. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime at Studio 2.
Order the court.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole Steel Samurai's costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal the Steel Samurai's costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof
Given this being in the spotlight.
Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
The sleeping pills.
Yeah. I have proof. You do?
Oh, did you, Mr. Right?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though.
Yes.
Here's the proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume, the sleeping pills. Well done. You're better at this game than I am.
An empty medicine bottle.
I found this on the table of the employees area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Oh, sleeping pills, you say?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Oh, wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Test, Powers' blood? Fingerprints in the bottle? Examine Hammer's body.
I'd say fingerprints on the bottle because we need to prove who did it instead of whether or not he was drugged.
But my fingerprints and the boy's fingerprints are on the bottle now because he was the one who dropped it.
True.
But I think you're right anyway. Got an idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check the bottle for its fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on the bottle. Okay, I guess we didn't, like, you know... I guess
somehow we didn't contaminate it.
Yeah, we didn't contaminate. I guess we put it in a plastic bag or something like that, or we do for all the evidence.
I suppose you're right. Oh, very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
After the bottle was given to the judge. When do we use the spear and the fact that it was recently repaired by duct tape?
My theory is they might have like in the fight tried to whack him in the head with a spear or something, and that's how they severed the head of the monkey and also broke off the spear. Oh wait,
No,
no,
but
they broke off the
the
spear
spear
during
was
training.
broken in the
Yeah.
rehearsal. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The spear was broken during
And then
rehearsal. You're right.
repaired.
The
But the
yeah, the security
but
lady.
but the spear that we have and the spear that was repaired is clearly not the same spear because the spear that was broken in the rehearsal and the had duct tape on it, but the murder weapon doesn't have duct tape. This court will suspend.
Court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Jody Harkin's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
your homework is to find the answer to the following question.
My goodness.
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him? Why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
It's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Now I'm gonna go... Oh, very well, court is adjourned. Now I'm gonna go use this empty vial and put my steel samurai figurine inside of it.
I think I might have to cut it short here and come back in fresher heads because clearly I'm too heated for the.
I agree.
Yeah. So the moment it says that we'll save, we'll call it October, unless we're about to go to the next trial right now. Phew, that's a close one. We were saved by a hair by that. That's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too.
Oh, really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe we should take a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too.
Dead? Well, thanks a lot.
Of course we're kidding.
Are you sure, though?
I wasn't kidding.
No, Mr.
Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go and make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Do I have to?
Right, thank you so much.
I don't think I have it in me for another investigation, so we'll come back to this. Or I might do this by myself tomorrow, we'll see. Or it might be a much briefer stream. We've already been at this for like, what, 7 hours? Something like that? Close to.
Oh shit, let me check when you originally texted me. Alright.
Save your progress, yeah.
Yeah, it was 6 hours.
This is our first case where it lasts for 4 days, so yeah, this case is longer. And the
Holy
other-
shit! 'Cause, like the previous stream was like what, around like 5 or 6 hours, but we did like 2 whole
We did
days in it.
we did 2 parts. No, we've been at that. That stream was 9 hours long, man. We did
Oh,
Styx.
9 hours.
Yeah, we did Styx and we did Ace, the first 2 cases of Ace Attorney.
Yeah, so like we did 2 whole cases in that time.
Yeah. But the whole streams, we had to split up the streams, but in that day we did 9 hours of streaming.
Oh, that's
And today we're doing like
fucking
7 hours of streaming.
Well, I'd say that's pretty good statistics.
It's pretty impressive. Like, I am very proud of we're able to do this length. It's just the case of, I can really only stream on the weekends so far. But we'll see going forward. Anyway, thanks for everyone. We might join in, and I'll make some highlights and shorts of this And maybe I'll do the rest of this case by myself tomorrow, or maybe Az will show up. I don't know. But unless like the case after this is a banger, I might take a break from Ace Attorney. Because I'll be honest, I'm really disappointed. The first two cases were so good, especially in the second one, and this one is kind of. But we'll see. All right. See you later. Bye.